Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading. You guys are doing good. We are, today, we're going to be pulling from the Osho Zen Tarot to get some starter cards about what the reading's about, or what it's going to be about. And then I'll use the Kipper Deck, and then the blend of the Lenormand and the Kipper Deck with the Siren song. So there's some Palo Santo for your space too. Ooh. All right, so thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Consider hitting that like button if you end up liking the video, and do subscribe if you want to come back and get more readings. I do them all the time. I offer private readings too. Thank you for those who have purchased private readings. They help the channel out as I'm trying to create my own oracle deck. I need funds. So that is going to be supporting that, as well as myself. So every little bit is appreciated. And thank you for those who have given super chats. That's extra nice. I'm like never expecting that, and that's extra nice. Thank you. All right, Libra. What's the main thing about this? Oh, it's like a ominous. It's an ominous card. I think of it as ominous. It's the moon energy, but what's so mysterious about the Osho Zen is that it says, I blacked them out when I got it because I really didn't like the words bothering me when I was doing my readings, but it says past lives on it, and you definitely can see like past life images. So past lives and mystery, and it kind of looks like an hourglass. What else about this? The moon can represent changes in our life to come. We're probably letting go of some past things. Well, letting go of past lives, and then the card that literally means in the reverse that you're letting go of the past. Like this person is stuck in a box, right? Because they have the perspective that is painted out to them is all that they see, and it's composed of the past, and it can be a sad card, the Five of Cups. But in the reverse, I would say that there's something from your past they're definitely letting go of, and that would be a good thing because you've already done the work of getting through these emotions, whatever it is. Maybe has been a little bit of a struggle or not the easiest thing to let go of. Oh, we have the Ace of Pentacles here too. Yay. And the Ace of Pentacles is some kind of new opportunity coming your way, or a path being opened up, offering more money, stability, increase in finances, security, all the things that the Pentacles can offer. Some people would actually read it as this is a gift from the universe. It can be in the form of like a big monetary gift or gain. Well, definitely, because then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is success. Success. Teamwork. As I say, teamwork, the Two of Cups coming out. So success, an equal give and take, something that works out well. They have an interesting version of the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. It's actually a nothingness, kind of like a void energy. That's a completely interesting way of looking at the Hierophant. There's some type of what it's telling me is there's some type of high level soul contract that's here. There's something really mysterious about this that you really just don't. I was going to say, like, don't see it coming in, but what it is the energy moving out made room for it. So the energy moving out made room for it. Are we tired? 9 of Wands on the bottom. Right, maybe the Kipper Deck can give us more explanation. Okay, give me some messages for Libra as far as this. What is this past life card about? What is the past life card about? See, marriage. By the way, I'm going to take these all in the upright, but I'm always going to read them the way that they come out, okay? So, and I trust my intuition because I don't, just like many people, I don't read all reversals the same. It depends on the context of the cards around it. And I see that there was a past life connection here where you are married to somebody. And that energy is coming back into your life. So this can have to do with, like, this energy is coming in because they made us some type of a commitment to help you financially in this life. Perhaps you did something as a team with them in a past life, and now it's like their time to pay you back, or vice versa. But whatever it is, one person is helping the other, and it is because of this past commitment. It doesn't, these two are both like the same, this Hierophant and the marriage. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but it definitely was in a past lifetime. There's some, so this could be in business, but what it is coming back together to be in your life. Feels like there were some things you had to let go of in this life, that in the past that you have in this life, or somebody that was, you know, related to this lifetime. I'm just repeating myself. Tell me about the clinging to the past and letting go of that. A message. I'm sending a raven. Na 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 na. It's a good song. Oh yeah, that song. It goes, oh, I'm so far from home. I'm so far from home. Not where I belong. Not where I belong. Somebody is going to, because of that song coming through, somebody, you're going to have such a remembrance. They're going to feel like, oh my goodness, this was home with you. This is home. This feels like home. It feels right. Wanting to reach out to you, wanting to send you a message. See the telephone there. Somebody wants to communicate. I'm sending a raven. We'll get more on this one later with the other deck. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. It's a mature man. A mature man. This card actually said mature. It says maturity on it. I kind of wish I hadn't have blocked out all those words now. But mature man, mature woman, great fortune. So an older gentleman. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. This success, great fortune. And the way that it came out, I'm going to say, because it's something that you're going to be working on. Look what's on the bottom. The sudden wealth card on the bottom. You're just putting in the work. You're just doing things like you know they need to be done. You're doing a good job. Somebody with a remembrance from a past life comes along, and their involvement is going to boost things significantly. Their involvement will boost things significantly for you, leading to great fortune. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Community. Partnership, community, soul tribe almost. Well, the privileged lady, toil and labor, poverty. Look, in the way that it came out also, I'm telling you, you're in a place where you're going from a rags to riches. Might not be rags, right? But it's because whoever it is that's coming to be on your team, on your side, 1111 on the timer when I started that. Whoever this is there's something supposed to be a joint effort in this lifetime. They're here to boost what you're doing. They're here to boost what I'm getting is that they're here to boost what you've already been doing. They want to add to something that you have already created, but create more or a bigger opportunity for you. You could find yourself in another, like surrounding yourself with different types of friends or people in a certain community too, because of this powerful emperor-like energy. This past life, yeah, this past life person is committed. Like, I feel like you were the privileged lady in a past life, and you're to be the privileged lady in this life. You're to have everything that you literally want, that you desire. And there was some sort of promise, this return or remembrance of this person coming into your life. When will you meet? Like, I'm literally getting up to 6 weeks, could be from now to 6 weeks, but you will be meeting somebody of great importance. Tell me about the community. I don't always get, it's not what you're It's not what you're expecting. You're not expecting this. This is going to be a very pleasant surprise of success. Yeah, I usually do not get, okay, it will be around this timing, but I am getting timing. What's going on here? What are you doing? So there's the journey. The train can represent moving on. Oh, and you know what's really even more super interesting too? Is I had a dream, kind of feel like it relates to this, because I had a dream about, I was looking for fossils on a lake bed, and I had a little hammer, and I was looking for the right stones that I knew I would have to crack apart to figure out if there was a fossil inside. But if I found the fossil, then each one of these added up, and it could make a decent amount of money. And there's something about the fossil, about finding something that was from long ago, that's bringing value into this lifetime, into this now moment. And you are finding these things. Okay. Toil and labor. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of work. And the poverty, I mean, yeah, it could have been a lot of work and you going through a lot of hard times first before this comes in. Tell me about the toil and labor. They look like this. These people look like this woman right here. It's a marriage card, but if you look in the guidebook for this card, it will say that this one focuses on friendships, camaraderie. Could be a past life commitment with somebody who is just a friend in a past life who's coming back as a different role. What is the message about? Crossroads. At the crossroads. So a big choice, a big decision, and it brings great change. So you will have to decide, but there's definitely an energy coming in that once you choose them, and there's obviously a path here with the Five of Cups in the reverse that you're not going to choose again. You've already had to go through so much that you're ready to release that path. About poverty, wealth. See? Wealth. And marriage again on the bottom. Rags to riches. What's the mature man about? Access to greater wealth and wealth resources. Somebody who's tied to a lot of, like great fortune. They're tied to great fortune. They have an offer for you. I feel like we're on repeat now. It wasn't available to an old version of you, Siren 1. But now that you've stepped into some kind of new energy, you lined up with it. So you're a bigger fish now. You need a bigger pond is how I'm looking at it. And yeah, this is a sincere offer. This opportunity is sincere. With the Lenormand, you always look at these direct cards around it. So I see good friendships, maybe an actual marriage, an offer. It feels like it's tied to this safety, security, money, great fortune, and access to, say like if you're wanting to start a business and you've been working from your home, and then this type of friend, past life person comes into your life and they're like, I support what you do. I think that this location in throat chakra in some kind of big city would be great for you, or something to get you to be like, to help you be more visible, to something about that. They feel, there's this feeling like this past life person, I don't know if you've even met, I don't think you've met this person actually, because I think it's going to be within 6 weeks, but I feel like this person, they feel an indescribable pull to you and to your mission. Like they can't understand why they're so pulled or drawn to you, but they are. It will satisfy their heart to help you. Or to support some endeavor. I don't know, they just get feeling like they know you'll be successful here. Tell me about the expectation and community. Oh, the scythe. The mediator in the reverse. I'm going to have to clarify, because that can mean two different, more than two different things, but it can mean a few different things. Sometimes it's about taking a risk. Sometimes it is telling you, hey, watch out for this group, or watch out for certain people. It could very well be a situation, where you have a different location, or you have access to more wealth, and so you're going to have to watch out for some people that want to take it from you, or that are dangerous, hazardous to you or your company. You know what I mean? It's like somebody coming into great fortune that has to be very careful then because of the people that they have around them, and the new people that are going to want to be around you or come around you. Give me more on the scythe. Yes, the mice. Take. I get the feeling like it's going to be some people that they're not thinking right. I don't know if they would be on drugs or there's something with their thinking is really murky, and you're going to have to watch out for those people coming into your life at specific times when you're actually moving up, because they will want to take from you. Okay, so you can prepare for that. You can put your guard up with that. You can surround yourself by the white light. You know when to contact certain people. And you also, I mean, come on, Libras have really wonderful discrimination when it comes to, do I want to put trust in this person? Do I not want to? I think a Libra would be a great person to ask, actually, because they have a very objective way of looking at things. And I don't know, every Libra I've known has been able to like they can spot out things quick. Being able to tell, you know, if somebody's just not right, not acting right, you know? So I think it's just a warning, because I definitely see something getting much better with finances. Oh, I got the word protector when I started gazing at this mature man. A protector. You have a protector. There's that Siren 1. For a long time, prison on the bottom. So when I see those two together, I would think that there was an older version of ourselves where it was very easy to get trapped into our mind space of this is just how things are, or this is how it's always going to be. Kind of easy to think about the ways that we're restricted. But like I said earlier, this is a reading from the a newer version of yourself. And so this older version is relating to the poverty card, or lack in any way, health, finances, not feeling like you belong, like, yeah. Tell me more about that. Hope. See, I see hope, but I also see a wheel in this card that represents the older version of yourself. I see a wheel. And I see a gun being tied around this person's waist. Like if you were in these energies of some type of poverty or lack or anything, like, you had to be like, there was an older version of yourself that had to really always have your defenses up. Always feel like, I don't know, like somebody was going to take something from you. But I see hope and faith with the anchor. And then the stork is because there's a birth of some either new idea, a baby, a person, but it also has to do with elevation and oftentimes relocation. So the elevation of yourself. Cross, down for the cause, divine favor, divine plan. Hope, your faith, the anchor, you never gave up. Okay, and then something, maybe it's all, and it probably is connected to your occupation here, or whatever that you're doing for your money. Tell me more about occupation. I think there's going to be either a change or an addition. Because there's something about you being in a situation of putting in a lot of work and not actually getting compensated like you should. Like whoever, I don't know if you're working for somebody, but it's like somebody taking an unhealthy situation where your nutrients, your finances, or something was getting You could either have had it literally taken from you, or it could be one of those things where you're not getting paid as much as you should or appreciated like you should, and or it's like a toxic work environment. There's something about getting out of that and back into better health. That's why the Hope card is here. So there's going to be changes. There's going to be big changes. What about the official person for Libra? Fox, yeah. So the person that's coming in, this official person, is somebody that has characteristics of the fox animal spirit, which is clever, resourceful, and of course they probably see you as that too. Well, they're also the rich gentleman, the wealthy man. They got to where they have a lot of honor around them, or respect and honor, and so this is somebody who's highly revered, possibly for their great fortune, what they have built for themselves up to this point. Trust that they see you with the same admiration. Like I said, there's a pull to you, to your energy. Yes, a powerful past life mate indeed. Yeah, this theft, taking from you, and good news, going in a different direction. Like life's going to be giving to you. You won't always have to feel like you're giving and not getting back. Like life will be giving to you. Split on the mother load. Gavel was on the bottom. Let's do it one more time. So Spirit, tell me what's to come with this relationship or partnership, past life person coming back into Libra's life for many different reasons with you all. But what's the main reason? Shooting star. The shooting star card, wish granted, quick action, luck, passionate, enterprising, and brilliant. Part of your, there's there's like a longing with this energy. Okay, this is a really good card to describe how I feel about the Ace of Pentacles. It says happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, and longevity. And look, because like I said, no more taking. The universe is ready to give you something. Arms wide open. With arms wide open. The universe, source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, the higher perspective, the big picture, the creative force, all that is, law of one. Whoa. Eyeglasses. Assessment, evaluate options, perspective, look closer, especially if this message comes with a contract or offer. Feel like you're seeing something through spiritual eyes though with this card. I feel like this card is actually saying, like, it's representing your ability to see into the remembrance of this other person. So it goes past this life into different lifetimes. Like you're able to see that there is a connect, like look closer. How do you feel about this energy? Or this situation that's coming that feels kind of magnificent. It's because you're aligned with it and there's some type of remembrance. 6, 7, 8. And there's the train. I said the train means the moving on. Moving on. Life's journey, new endeavor, going away, one direction, on track, keep going forward. Yeah, I feel like there are some past energies that you're going to be moving on from because they're quite dangerous and they could have been wanting just to take from you. Person of air, the great mentalist, eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt. Family, loyalty, faithful, allegiance. This could be your support system as a tribe. So it says kindred spirits. Trust. And then here's your slingshot. 5, 6, 7, no, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're in alignment. Very close to the completion. Very close to the 9 and the 10. So it says ready, aim, fire. Something, you're about ready to launch. In fact, this opportunity could bring in something new for you to launch that will be very successful. It's a force. Once it's put in motion, it's going to be big. So I have library. It just, there's like a lot of memories. There's a lot of Akashic records. It might be more than one person, actually. It's like coming into your soul group, your soul tribe. Meant to definitely come in and help you when you reached a certain stage or a point in this lifetime. So the library card says knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archive, hidden, document, search, secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading and writing. Cat, apathetic, disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, unflappable when I want it. And that can be an issue here if we're going through this, because, you know, the poverty and the old version of yourself, as well as these people that are sketchy, they might be causing a headache for you, or maybe a headache just to go through a financial struggle or some worry, you know, of how am I going to get to this next phase? Like, you know that you're supposed to be something big, that you know that you're here to do something big. You feel it. You feel a mission. You feel a purpose. You might have a specific mission in mind, but you absolutely know that you're meant to be the shooting star. And so some types of complications can really cause us to feel off, you know, or not at ease. And at times we can feel ourselves slipping into our old patterns or ways or group of friends and things like that. This is saying that your headache is going to be relieved. Your underlying issue is going to be solved. Something about I'm just getting like a coming out of a feeling of, you know, that expression when they say I had to tighten the belt. They say that because I think it's referring to having to eat less and budget, and then you're like, I guess I'm gonna have to tighten the belt, like quite literally stop spending on something that's actually even essential. There's something I'm getting about the having to be really restricted, and then it loosens up. Something is going to feel free and loose and not so binding. Also free with some type of creativity, being able to let your creative side go free. You definitely have the tools here to do what it takes and the resources. And I do feel like this is a masculine energy coming into your life to help you with some extra tools in your tool belt. You will be reclaiming your power over this I am that I am, and you are all that. And so, yeah, we're not going to be identifying so much with lack and identifying more with reclaiming our power from the universe, our divine inheritance. It's what you're just simply going to start identifying with, because you are very powerful. The thunderstorm, goodness. You deserve chocolate. You are so powerful. The thunderstorm says power, destruction, trouble. Some people might say that when they see that you're going to be very powerful. You're going to be really rising up. Interesting. I had a dream about electricity. I dream all the time. Like, I don't know. Some people do, and I do. Even in my naps, I have these vivid dreams. And there was electricity around, and it was being caught in my phone. And when I looked into the lens spot on my iPhone, I could see the electrical display. Like, I could see that the lightning, it had me a little scared in the dream, because I was like, should I still use my phone or not? Because, well, I get, like, electricity is in there. When am I going to get electrocuted? I don't know really all the symbolism that has to do with, because I didn't really break it down. That was an interesting dream. Yeah. That was an interesting dream, because it says triumph over evil, and there were, in the dream, there were like a couple of celebrities, one that I really knew very well, that you all know very well too, and in my dream, it was like told, this person's not actually that good of a person or something like that. I don't want to say the name because that's not really nice. I mean, it was just a dream and I'm not really sure, right? But it was interesting. So all this electricity comes out, and in the dream, I'm some type of, like, I have this official badge. And I'm sorry I'm going off on this dream, but I had this official badge, and I was, I had a role here on Earth that nobody else knew that I actually had that role, or something like that, you know, like a undercover person or something like that. It was so crazy. Anyway, and then the electricity got caught in my phone. I don't know. So. Yeah, if you're interested in my dream, just email me. I'll tell you who the celebrity was. We could do it that way. Otherwise, I'm going on too long about that. So, number 9, chocolate, satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, splurge, aphrodisiac, the good stuff, fine dining, doing things right, celebration, and I love this one with the chocolate card. Elevated mood. Libra is an elevated mood. Let's get an angel number for you, my dears. 888. I'm so far from home, not where I belong. $77. It is time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desire and ambition. Time to be bold and brave. I'm brave. 222, definitely. We have partnerships, more than one, coming in to create number 3 with you. So you have choices too to make because of this. You will have many choices, more options available. 222 says, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. And 16, that's 2 8s. I am perceptive. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels ask that you share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. You're also stable. Number 4, you are also stable. You bring rationality and stability into every situation. You are the rock. Oh, that's hilarious. No, not that you're... your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. I am stable. 2, you have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. 2, and 21, you're highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged, and it reveals in itself everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. Number 21. I'm so sending love and light to you. Bye-bye.